Hello and welcome to KWTKN, Kids Want to Know Network, where we answer burning questions that kids want to know. Today I'm at Deposit Insurance and we will get some answers. Let's head to our kid correspondent Ryan to get our first burning question.
Thank you, Megan. Today we are with Maximo Deposit to answer our first burning question. Our first burning question is, drum roll please. If my dog ate my homework, would my homeowner insurance cover it?
That's a very good question, Mr. Ryan. I don't think so. And the reason being is that's not one of the covered perils under the homeowner's policy. In order for something to be covered, it has to trigger the policy to answer. Now, what are the covered perils? Depends on the type of homeowner's policy you have. If you have an HO3, there's a special coverages, and most of the things that are not excluded will be covered. But homework is not one of them.
And what is a peril?
A peril is lightning, fire, hurricanes, even flood, although flood is usually excluded on the homeowner's policy.
Thank you. Let's go to Megan for our next burning question.
Thank you, Ryan. Now I'm here with Alexander DePazzo, and here's your burning question. Would insurance help me if my mom was upset at me for not cleaning my bedroom?
Well, unfortunately, I don't think that there's any insurance coverage that helps you if your mom is upset. But from many years of experience, I can say that if you invest in some flowers, you might find the assistance you're looking for.
Well, I'm gonna go buy a whole bunch of flowers. Back to you, Ryan.
Thank you, Megan. Now we're back with Maximo DePazzo to figure out our next burning question. Our next burning question is, if I broke my iPad, would insurance cover it?
What, you broke your iPad? I hope not.
No, I didn't.
Oh, that's good. But might be coverage for your iPad. It all depends if you included coverage for high value in your homeowner's policy. There are what they call floaters that will provide coverage for high value items as well as jewelry, etc. So it all depends. Also, it depends if you broke it by accident or you just threw it down. So a lot of things, it depends on the situation.
What if, is it with any type of electronic?
Well, depends. It depends on your policy. There might be some electronic coverage, like for example, let's say there's a big arch of electricity and it just blows your TV. That might be covered under your homeowner's policy.
Thank you. Now let's go back to Megan for our next burning question.
Thank you, Ryan. I'm here with Carla Garrido, and it's time for our next burning question. Your question is, if I broke my leg, will insurance pay for it?
Well, it depends on what type of insurance you have. If you have health insurance, that will help you cover the expense of the doctor's visits, any medication that you need in the event that you have a broken leg.
Thank you. Back to you, Ryan.
Thank you, Megan. Now we're with Alexander Deposit to ask our final burning question. Our final burning question is, if I lost my dog, would insurance cover it?
Unfortunately, like a lot of insurance questions, the answer is depends. But most of the time, no. There really isn't a standard insurance policy that provides coverage for a lost dog or a dog that just ran away.
Is that why some people put up signs for their dog?
Absolutely. One of the reasons why people put up signs for their dogs is because they don't have insurance coverage for it. Sometimes you might find a little bit of help for that kind of thing in a pet health insurance policy, depending on the policy. So it's kind of a good idea to have that kind of coverage, but the reality is that nothing provides the full coverage for having lost that dog. And not to mention, most people aren't looking to just get another dog. They're really looking to get their dog back because that dog became a part of their family, and just having another dog wouldn't be the same.
Thank you, Alexander. Now let's go back to Megan one more time.
Thank you for watching KWTKN, where we answer kids' burning questions. Stay tuned next time for more insurance fun.
One of the triggers that would make the policy answer.
Thank you, Maximo DePazzo.
Well, now I need to do it again because you laughed, and so I don't know.
Hello and welcome to KWTKN.
Hold it up for
KWTKN. Okay. Want to know. Today we are at